될 것 같고. 와씨 여기 얼마만이야?
You're always welcome here, noble sir. What would you like, friend?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere and full of rogues on top of it.
Me?
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. You think I want someone sniffing around here?
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was get... If you ever find any... lost item,
I reckon the two...
I'm glad to hear it.
I'll have a look at the web.
돈도 별로 안 가지고 있구만. 작물 처리도 제대로 못 해주겠네.
Thank you, sir. And come again. What will it be?
Can I...
Of course.
Why is this place called the Devil's...
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted
깡총
attention, but
The hopping hare?
so do I. But nobody else seemed to approve.
Can I ask...
Of course.
So the whole inn belongs to you?
Aye. This entire humble abode, but...
It must have cost a pile of...
Well, I worked my arse off for. I honestly worked my...
Can I ask...
Of course.
How long have you had your inn?
Ever since I left Cussenberg.
And what did you do before then?
Whatever I could, my friend. Unfortunately, things went south. But I ain't complaining.
What's new around here?
A couple of odd blokes settled down here recently. They don't talk to no one much, but...
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but one of them's called Pasha, I think. Try and talk to him.
I'll give it a try.
And that's about...
Sounds interesting. I've come for my dog.
Aye, aye.
I'll have a look.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
What?
You're my doggy, eh?
지슈카는 아니고 뭐야? 아 말은
And Ocean Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika?
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you the stupid from birth that I just forgot?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
아 얘네 너무 마음에 들어.
Fucking hell.
너무 내
What's
스타일이야.
biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Adder are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah, to us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those assholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
아, 라니액이 그 똥통에 빠진 애였구나. 근데 아까 거기 은신처에 있는 애 이름도 라니액이었구나. 진짜 비슷한 이름 되게 많다.
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed ice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the womans. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
맥주가 물처럼 흐르고.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
아, 이제 여기서 오줌 싼 거
Of course
아니에요?
we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, our boy.
Wycałuj go ode mnie, ty gnojku!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
홀리 홀리. 그래도 숙취 바로 없어지네. 얘들아, 우리 뭐하니 이제? 사고함 쳐야지.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lads taken by von Berkov at Nabakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution.
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things. And that's what rankles the Lords. That I'm getting rich at their expense.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Berger or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel, so you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom.
You're an experienced warrior.
Not a damn thing. But first...
Fine. I'd like to learn a new...
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death.
Oh.
Today, fighting with a longsword is in But in the end, it's all just no one asks how you did it. All right, as long as you're not... All you need to do is be up and...
I'd like to...
I'll... Aye, if you do... And...
I'd like to...
Why not? If you're a good... Or out, but it... Of course, the main... If you do... And...
I'd like to...
Where's that wine?
Again?
Always!
Fine.
와인을 가져오라.
I'd like to...
You got that wine?
All right.
Ready. What is it you want?
I need to improve...
Then so... Got the main thing. All right, then.
호람도 기술 하나 남아있는데 누가 알려주는 거지?
I'd like to...
You got that wine?
Fine.
아씨 뭐야 기술 하나당 와인 하나요? 개웃기네. 2개 남았으니까.
I'd like...
You got that
All right. I want to...
All right, then.
I'd like to...
You got that wine?
All right. I need to...
All right.
오케이. 어디가 이 새끼야. 얘도 훔치기 안 되네. 돈 많아서 상관없긴 한데. 훔치기 안 되는 애들은 뭐 어디 따로.
Praised be. I apologize.
안 올리게 뭔 꽃을 따고
You
있니?
boy, you free me from stocks.
Do you have any specific reward?
Hey, hey.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye.
You want my sausage?
What are you blabbering about?
그건 아니겠지?
Proper one. Full of goodness.
Please tell me you're talking about...
Yeah, I talk about sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh?
깜짝이야.
He's not for just
오해했잖아.
anybody. Me?
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is night.
Firm.
Henry, my friend, crazy night, eh?
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
I never forget this. It is just start of long.
You told me to come back for sausages.
No hurry, eh? Come back when the...
소세지? 뭐지 이건? 저도 그건가 했는데 그건 아니라는데 뭐지?
They can live anywhere.
I see.
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible.
우리를 전에 만난 적 있다고?
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember?
Carol?
You carried some sacks together to our camp.
카렐? 그 머리에 화살 박히네?
Oh, yeah. You're with that fella with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fella with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink
어?
to his memory.
카렐 뒤졌어?
Something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed
엄청
away.
개성 있는 친구였는데 어쩌다가 죽었지?
Oh? What happened?
무적의 카렐이었잖아.
Everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy, a bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
그렇게 개성 있는 친구가 그렇게 가버리다니.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him, once He told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
When I listen to you, it's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and how about you help us?
What do you have in mind?
Well, to pull that arrow.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. So then,
This is just about the oddest thing anyone can ask for. Where should I look for it?
well,
Well,
hold your horses.
어디 있는지도
Got a bit
몰라.
of our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know. That's about all I know.
well,
If you manage to get the arrow.
카렐 죽었구나. 아, 이 친구 마음에 드는 친구였는데. 학살의 현장? 보통 이러면 언저리에 뭐 있기는 한데 여긴가? 아니면은 뭐라도 하나 있으면 머트한테 시키면 될 텐데.
Go!
Now you're gonna get it. Attack! Everyone, get over here! I'll get you!
너네가 죽였지. 아니 얘네 반격기 중에 가끔 가불기 뜨는 거 뭐냐 이거? 중병기 중에 그런 게 있어? 콤보를 사용하면 아 근데 이건 콤보잖아. 얘는 반격기인데 저거 뭐냐? 올탱이 없네.
What the hell with you? Alert! Alert!
What do you want? We're gonna gut you, you horse on. Ah! Who knows?
뚝배기. 보적대라 그런지 먹을 것도 없네. 너네가 길가에 있는 선량한 사람들 죽인 거지 너네가. 다 알아. 다 알고 왔어.
Quick! Die!
Whoa!
Greetings, my friend.
When is the last time you buried an executed...
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
요술쟁이?
What?
You heard me. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree.
He was no sorcerer, just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's a good thing we strung him up right away. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest? I ain't telling you shit. Now,
do you have a shovel?
I do. Why?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or you can go and dig a nice deep hole for yourself. Do you understand me, you filthy corpse handler? I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Where's the grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in this. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
거드나
Alright.
말해.
Nice and slow.
Quick!
카렐 이 친구야. 무적의 카렐이라며.
Oh, shit. It's him.
사부로 뭐를 무슨 이거 너무 잔인하잖아 이거.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
아니 근데 이름이 마법의 화살촉이야 이거. 아니 근데 이거 다시 묻어줘야 되지 않나 이거? 이거 묻어만 파헤치고 그냥 가는 거야? 아니 내 방을 누가 잠궈놨어 이거?
What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? Ah, you mean before?
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that.
And what did you cook for them?
Lucky there was Serbian cook, if you know her blue blood.
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die.
Teach me something then.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin.
You told me to come back for sausages.
You must wait.
Since you know so much about
Good idea, friend. What do you want?
do you have anything really festive?
But what I can not only it can...
And-
That is... You make one! Take bag of piglet. Sew on ground beast.
산토끼.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around?
You must be that good Samaritan with our little matter.
Maybe.
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got
Son.
duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course.
All right.
That depends on whether you have a real...
That, I was told to wait for you here. Pasha will pay you there.
No, that's a shame. Well, let's go.
산토끼 토끼야. 아, 이 새끼 싸가지 없게 문 닫네.
Hey, where did you find him? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I...
설마 자기 대가리에 박으려고 하는 건 아니겠지?
Worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who he'll take revenge on, who he'll rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to Elm.
어디까지 가냐?
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel. And the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
어떻게 하지? 솔직히 파샤도 제 입장에서는 처음 보는 놈이었고 얘도 처음 보는 놈이 다르는데 파샤는 보니까 아주 그냥 또라이 같긴 하고
Well, all right. Here it is then.
Thanks, friend.
얘는 뭐
I hope we meet
그래도
again.
도적은
And I'll get a
도적이어도
chance to repay
남한테
you.
큰
Look after
피해는 안
yourself.
줄 것 같긴 한데 그렇긴 해요. 뭐 둘 다 똑같은 도적놈인데 한 놈은 일단 자기 이익 최대로 챙긴다고 뭐 아무튼 같은 도적단 신경도 안 쓰고 뭐든 다 하려는 놈 같고 얘는 그래도 뭐 나름 말하는 거 보면 카렐의 의지를 이어갔다 뭐 이런 거 같은데 욕심내지 않고 그냥 적당히 그냥 먹고 살만하면 거기에 안주하겠다. 모르겠네요. 둘 다 뭐 근데 비슷한 놈이긴 합니다. 둘 다 어찌됐든 뭐 방금 아까 걔도 뭐 아무튼 재물에 욕심은 안 낸다고는 했지만 결국에는 먹을 게 떨어지면 다시 도적질을 하든지 뭘 하긴 할 텐데 그때의 도적질을 어떻게 할지 뭐 뚝배기
Fucker! Now you're gonna die!
좌좌우 좌우 우좌 여기서 죽겠네. 군부 좀 써먹어 보려고 해도만. 뭐 하고 있었니? 뚝배기.
Excuse me.
일단 여기 두더지가 아무튼 그 파벨이 제가 훔친 거 준 거 여기다가 작물로 팔았었는데 두더지
Careful.
Why is this?
Good afternoon.
Has anyone sold you a few small valuables?
What's it to you? How would I end up if I went around
Don't worry. No one will find out.
How can you be sure?
Because I need it to be kept quiet.
Why's that?
Are you testing me?
A little. To see if you know how to keep your mouth.
And? Have I convinced...
I suppose.
So, was there someone here like that?
Aye. He was here. I bought a silver ring, a medal, and a robe.
And do you know where I can find him?
I don't.
You're not much help to me.
I'm not clairvoyant. But he also wanted to sell me some book.
And? What of it?
I didn't buy it. I don't get much call for books among my customers.
Yeah. What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
Good afternoon, sir.
What would you say to another...
Why not?
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first.
Would you like some...
Me?
Here's something to drink.
That was pretty damn
아 이거 이 주변에
How'd you
있던
feel?
거
No. Another drink.
다 저 다시 쌈박질하는
You're
쾌였구나
a
이거.
fella I don't meet.
여기에 뭔가 써먹게 많이 떠 있다고 했더만.
Well,
얘가 제일 빡세긴
Well, fine.
Have you
했거든요.
got
I do.
access? Oh, God be with you. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Get moving, you lazy bones! Days a load of run! Rip his guts out!
Good day to you.
아 콤보 보려고 했는데. 물.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortification.
Sakura,
You would be too if you weren't.
you sound just like my old... This is your...
That's true. What good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all.
Had my back, and you never betrayed me.
Of course not.
Remand.
God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Greeting. I apologize.
God!
Do you still think...
If I get...
How about...
Have you got some... Good lad. Respects. Ha!
Take him down! Take him down! Kick his teeth out the other side.
Take that!
get like a bloody pig.
Cross!
You lazy bum!
God bless you.
Do you still have any of your brother's clothes?
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go.
You are fucked.
Are you sure?
Absolute.
Stop by then. It's
Here.
helping you. Have them?
How long has it been since he went missing?
It'll be 3 years this winter.
It really is a mystery, just disappearing like that.
I'm Henry.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with me and Hog. We're the main workforce in the guild.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm doing what I've always, but now I'm doing it for a higher purpose.
Have you ever thought about finding more?
And let others rob me blind on my thanks, friend.
What do you think of the...
If you want to talk, go to... All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, suddenly, and a part of every hall goes to the poor.
Isn't that just an...
Not at all. You can see the results with your... Most of the city is on our...
Chenyek said you might have some work on the...
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time, so I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it,
I know how it is.
good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just, you see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal.
Ah, I understand.
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and what corpses can always be difficult. So if you want any good luck charms,
해보죠.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special.
Good.
So,
Good.
so,
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
one couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky.
Do you have one of those thieves' charms for good...
Naturally. Tried and true.
Fine. No, only because it's you.
You really won't convince me. By all means.
사형제의 머리카락?
See you soon, my friend.
진짜 행운이 있긴 한 거야 이거?
I've got a barrel of ale at home.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't you have anything better to do? All right. I studied at the university, and let me tell you this.
You mean that reformation you like?
A great wind will come. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. There's not much more I could tell, except maybe when this is all over.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our idea? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. At least that's what they like to call them. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare asses high and our...
I don't have anything...
All right.
아, 다시.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
뭐야 또 싸우니 너네?
Careful.
오이씨 뭐야 이미 쌈 났네. 아 근데 잠깐만 오늘 뭐 하나 더 있는 것 같은데 몇 시간? 2층인가?
Hold on. You didn't have much anyway.
뭘래요?
Would you like to?
You feel like
얘는 계속되네 이거.
We fuck maybe. I do.
that's
원래 보통 한 번 하다가 그냥 끝나던데.
Should we maybe? I do.
that's that.
안 되는데? 네, 일단 서브캐 표시는 없어졌고 혹시 모르니까 따라가 보자.
I'd like to look.
What is this?
기술이 지금 롱소드 3개, 중병기 하나, 호람 하나, 맨손 3개. 이거네. 오케이. 여기 다 몰려있던 거는 체니에크 얘는 모르겠는데 다른 애들 건 아무튼 다시 싸우는 퀘스트였네요. 뭔가 서브캐 한시름 놓은 것 같아서 좀 마음이 놓이긴 하다. 아벨 이거도 왜
Careful.
뭔가 찝찝하네. 퀘스트 떠 있으니까.
A miscreant who couldn't keep his hands off other people's lots of persons. Gather round my yard.
Well, that's different. Did you do anything to him?
Not that I know of.
Well, wie geht's, mein Herr?
Has anyone sold you a manuscript recently? A richly illuminated one?
Indeed. A very nice piece of work.
Yeah, I suppose you were wondering how someone who looked like he hadn't got...
Exactly.
Well, then why did you buy it? If you suspected it was stolen?
So that nothing would happen to it, of course. Supposing he couldn't sell it, what then?
Fair enough.
Well, he did ask me about the local cobblers. Said he wanted to be
And where did you send him?
to the town center. That's where the only cobblers in the city...
부두장?
The pillories in the news.
About the inheritance. You got your father still alive.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Schön, dich zu sehen. Was möchtest du?
Have you taken someone on recently as an...
There was a fella like that here. I already have an apprentice, but I bought the boots of him. His shop is a few doors away.
Worked out for you, eh? I'm always glad to see a returning customer. Good day, sir.
저기 뒤에
Was
있는
there
거
a
같은데?
youngster here recently?
There was a fella.
And did you take him on?
I did. Just on trial for now.
Aha.
In the workshop at the back. But why? Is he in trouble?
No, he's not in trouble.
Go ahead then.
안녕 파벨. 오랜만이지?
Henry, what are you doing here?
The Suchdol captain is looking for you, and he sent me to find you.
Fuck! Can you not leave me alone?
Did you seriously think you'd get away with it?
I thought I could lose myself here. Kuttenberg is a big city. After a while, it'd all blow over. So why couldn't you just let it go?
Because you tricked me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. But did I have any fucking choice?
We already talked about that once.
So what's going to happen to me?
I'll have to think it over.
I hope you can find in your heart a little of God's mercy, Henry. Farewell.
뭐 근데 얘 하나 데려간다고 뭐가 달라지겠어? 뭐야? 아 이제 가가지고 수우돌한테 말을 하느냐 안 하느냐 이렇게 되는 건가? 아 멀다 멀어. 뭔가 이상한 소리. 밑에 떨어져야 되나?
Isn't it getting crowded in there?
아래쪽에는 무덤이 있긴 했는데 여기는 뼈만 있고. 뭔 벽에 뭘 했다고 했는데 공사? 최근에 뭘 했다고? 뭐야?
Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it.
이건가?
Damn, the seal isn't here. Somebody got here before me. I'll have to go pay a visit to the local gravedigger.
아 묘지기 쉑 슬쩍 했네 이 친구가.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa.
Stand still!
뭐야? 어? 이거 핫터볼 아니에요? 닥터3 핫터볼 아니야? 뭐야 이거?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Quick! Quick!
I should go back.
Quick!
My humble respect.
I'm interested in that recent funeral of the rich mine owner, Hanneman Ross.
Yeah. And what's it got to do with me? He's dead. His team's in the ossuary.
And you don't know anything about the looting of the
God, no, nothing. He's dead, buried, and...
Fine. We'll let it be. I want to ask you about that too.
God, again?
Fine.
God be with you, good sir. Are you kidding? What's that? What?
여기 그냥 내 들어와도 되는 장소네.
Damn. Charles from the dead. What is that gravedigger up to? But there's no seal here.
언데드에게 가하는 피해 플러스 4은 또 뭐야? 발 추가 플러스 2 추가 발기. 아, 개웃기네. 행운을 사먹고 적의 속도가 마이너스 3 줄어든다. 임질 저항 플러스 8. 골 때리네.
I want to ask you. Somebody looted that tomb, and I think you know something about it.
I don't.
I found proof that you make charms from the dead. So I'm warning you, speak the truth.
God, no, I do it.
The bailiff will punish you. You'll probably swing. So talk.
No, I didn't steal anything. Just that bronze seal. Look, here you go. Take it. Take the seal and have...
Thanks. Now we're settled. But this must remain between the two of us. Got it?
Yeah, of course. I won't say anything.
Fine. We'll let it be, Gravedigger.
Take care.
운 좋은 줄 아슈.
I'm at your service, sir.
Greetings.
I found the seal of the dead mine owner.
Very good, brother.
Just a minor inconvenience, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a good reason to brick up the tomb again.
See how my charm protected you? Things could have also taken a nasty turn.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use, of course, but that's my concern. The guild thanks you. Now that cunt Sigismund and his counselors...
I'm glad to hear that.
If you're interested in some more work...
I've got some good luck charms.
Damn.
I thought you might be interested.
Do you have more?
No.
And the... Good.
Do you have any more work on the side for me?
Good thing you asked, brother. I've got a hot tip that could be worth your... But you know how it goes.
By all means, continue.
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz. That cunt backed Sigismund, and as thick as thieves with his counselors.
I don't know him or the
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honorable of ways. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pack of bandits. And not just that, they say the rest of his stolen treasure...
Interesting. But a little sketchy.
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. We can't risk Bakervetz cutting... Get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your hands on. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it.
Fine. I did find a few odd...
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The password...
Where is that tavern?
Not the tavern, the cellar beneath it. It's...
What exactly should I search for it?
I don't know. A hiding place or locked...
Where should I ask about the trafficker?
At my friend Helga's. She runs Zurich.
Fine. I'd like to learn something.
What would you like?
If you're good with a...
All right.
You're always... What do you need?
What's the hold up in...
Why is this all sticky?
I forgot the secret...
You should... Farewell, my friend.
왕눈이 원숭이. 와이숑숑.
I'm always.
요거랑 파벨만 해결하고 진짜 쪽 해야겠다. 한스 오늘은 구할 줄 알았는데 오늘도 못 구했네.
I'm sorry.
There. It looks better already. I'll be right there.
Was ist los? Looking for something?
여기도 요상한 벽 있네.
Damn. Maps of hiding places. Nikovets really was involved in some shady business. 뭐 유사한 거 하나 먹은 거 같은데. 쓸모없는 거. 뭐야? 뭐가 더 있니? 아, 물약. 뭐 있다고? My humble respects.
Daddy! I won!
Huh? I heard something.
왜 제가 반응하는 거야?
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Oi, you almost hit me! Leave me alone.
Careful.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Scheiße!
어? 범죄 표시 떴네. 아, 저 친구 정말 진짜.
I'll be right there. And what can I get for you?
죽일 수도 참으로 난감하도다.
Maps of hiding places. Bakervets really was involved in some shady business.
Hey! I heard something.
여기 없네? 미안.
Well, fuck me!
아니 여기 뭐 더 있는 거 맞아? 여기 범위가 아닌데? 뭐야 이거? 임무 아이템은 반짝반짝 빛날 텐데. 뭐야? 아, 뭐 앞만 봐도 이거 같은데 이거. 도색된 낡은 조각상. 아 그러니까 피투상이 웨딩드레스도 여기서 먹었던 것 같은데. 야 이씨 문을 잠그면 어떡해.
Oh, you pooch.
Quick! Gah!
Whoa!
The Lord be with you.
Guten Abend.
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodent. Wouldn't you rather have...
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe.
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets, and he had a few interesting items.
A few rags and a piece of rusty. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password.
Na prächtig.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg Guild. He'll do well to have some...
Gut, you have recht.
Satisfied?
That's quite a sum. Gut, stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Ich hätte gern.
저 피투성이도 여기 있는 거구나. 아, 보자. 강이 되게 특이하고 교수대 저 처형대 있고
Everything in order?
저거는 뭐지? 둥지 위에 상자가 있다. 강이 저렇게 생긴 데가 있나? 아마도 여기 같은데? 맞네. 물에 잠긴 상자인 거 보니까 여긴가 보다. 교수대도 여기 옆에 있네요.
Ganz brav. Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich hab Hunger.
Guten Tag. Servus.
오훈노 비치. 오훈노 비치.
Grüß Gott.
Servus, Freund.
강이 아래로 도저히 옆에 나무. 강이 도저히 옆에 나무. 여긴가 본데요. 그렇고.
Good to see you.
Quick! Quick!
Excuse me?
상자 어딨어? 한방울치, 인신치.
I'm at your service, sir.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the
오케이, 이거 합시다.
Reckon you're right. Praise
Times to have to tell you. Don't shut this shop.